Good morning, ladies, lassos, and lasagnas. Today we're reading a story from Profit Comfortable 717. This is an AITA, and I always consider everyone an A, so we'll see. This story is called AITA for refusing to accept my boyfriend's demand about me dancing at my cousin's wedding. I, 24 female, am from Indian Bangladesh background, and my boyfriend, 26M, is white. Though he's grown up in a more conservative way, he's still very chill about culture and tries to blend into it. We've been together for 3 years. My cousin is getting married next week. Since it's a Desi wedding, you can understand that the planning's been going on for a year. The function lasts for days, so we have this function called Khalond, which is basically people apply turmeric mask to the bride, and there is singing and also dancing. For context, you can Google Haldi, which is the same concept. My cousin's Khalud function would be as big as her wedding, and each member is requested to perform a dance number. I have 3 dancers ready for the function. That's a huge commitment. But hey, if it works for your family, absolutely. One is solo, one is group, and the last one is a couple dance, like they do in Bollywood. My boyfriend knows this, and he had no issue with it. He's been to Indian weddings before, so he knows the deal. The issue is with the couple dance. He doesn't want me to perform it. The couple dance isn't very intimate. It's just a boy paired up with another girl, and they do dance sets together. I was paired up with a relative of mine. He's my mum's cousin's son. TBH, I still have no idea how we are related, but we are. I asked him what the problem is. He told me he doesn't want me to dance with a random guy because it makes him look bad, and since I'm committed to him, it would be like cheating. I'm a bit confused. He didn't have a problem until now. The dance rehearsal has been going on for 2 months. He's been to every rehearsals. I told him, fine, I'll see what I can do, because I don't want to upset him. Now he's saying I shouldn't be dancing at all. His reasons that it seems inappropriate. No female member in his family ever danced at a wedding. Why are they center of attention? Since we'll be on stage and people are looking at me, he doesn't want that. He doesn't want people to look at you. What the hell? This is so stupid. Alright. Lost my spot. God. There we go. And people will be looking at me. He doesn't want that. I tried my best to explain to him this is part of my culture. I'm not going to drop my culture because he's uncomfortable. We had a fight. He's not talking to me. He most probably won't come to the wedding as well. Am I the ass? Because I never wanted to do things that would hurt him. I'm just trying to understand his perspective. And there's a clip of this dance, which is pretty cool. So let's jump across to that and see what's happening. Whatever, just pretty trendy dance here, right? Yeah, honestly. Stuff him. No, I need a better answer. Look, it's very concerning to me that he told you he was upset with something, and then you took steps to make sure he was comfortable, right? So you tried to improve the situation and account for his feelings, which is all well and good. The thing that surprised me most with the initial compromise is that he just didn't want you to dance with another guy. It wasn't that he wanted to be in there. Because I think I could understand this more if he's like, hey, I really want to be more a part of your life. I want to be more a part of your culture. Can I do the partner dance with you? He showed up to every rehearsal anyway, right? Like, he was there. Is there a reason why he couldn't have done this? He didn't want to do this? I think it's more that. But the fact that the goalpost shifted so you're like, okay, cool, I won't do the partner dance. He's like, no. No, you shouldn't do any dancing. In fact, no one should ever see you. In fact, I've got a basement suite. You should live in the basement suite. I think, look, can I put a tag on your ear? I just want people to know you're mine. Alright, sarcasm too heavy. I don't really like the way this is going. This is a fixable situation, but it seems to come from huge insecurity or huge misogyny, and a conversation or a lack of conversation will prove this. But we'll read the comments. Advertising Free 8749 says, your boyfriend is either insecure, jealous of the attention you get on stage, or both. This is controlling behavior. No matter how you want to explain it, not the asshole. You should have fun at the wedding and dump the boyfriend. This won't be the last time he tries to stop you from doing things you enjoy. Trust that. Yeah, I don't like this guy at all. I'm plenty silly, right? I'm plenty silly. But yeah, I don't really like this guy at all. Gullible Mine 8214 says in response to that, totally agree. He doesn't want people looking at her. Absolute red flag. He thinks her dancing at a traditional wedding dance among family and friends will reflect badly on him. He's the ass, acting like a spoiled brat who doesn't want to share his toys. You're not doing something to hurt him by participating in your culture's wedding ceremonies and dancing. He's hurting you by making the feelings, by caring about how he looks to other people. Yeah, I mean, to outside of the culture, dancing could seem a little bit intimate. But I'm more surprised that he doesn't want to be part of it. He was going to show up to the wedding, right? He's showing up to the practices. I'm so confused why he isn't just like, hey, can you make me the partner? And then the dance will be absolute banger, right? Because, you guys will see each other way more than you'll see your mothers, uncles, brothers, sisters, nephews, aunts, son. You'll see your partner, I'm assuming, once a week at the absolute minimum. You can practice this dance with him 24/7. Whatever. Yeah. There is an update for this. I don't think it's going to end positive for the boyfriend. I think getting rid of the extra waste would be great for the girlfriend. And just FYI, rubbish goes out Tuesday. Don't put him in the recyclable. Human waste is not recyclable. Onto the update. If I didn't say this before, it's from Profit Comfortable 717. AITA for refusing to accept my boyfriend's demand about me dancing at my cousin's wedding. Okay, so I've done with the wedding stuff. Me and my boyfriend haven't contacted each other during the ceremony. I just told him via message I have already promised my cousin about the dance and cannot step down because the functions are near. I told him I will talk to him once the wedding is done. I get no messages from him. I keep checking my phone. We had fights and disputes, but we always text each other to let each other know we are fine. I was worried a lot. I called one of his friends and they told me he's fine and doesn't want to talk. So I thought he must just be mad at me. I become busy with the dance and the wedding. Yes, I did perform the dance. No, I do not have the recordings with me now. I will get the official video after a month. Also, in case anyone was asking, I won't upload it because I don't want to give out my identity. So I'm with my cousins. So after the dance, I messaged him. He still didn't reply. Something was off. I went to message him on social media account in case I get to talk to him there. But I saw he was tagged in a post by his friends. They were at a strip club. A video of him getting a dance and licking alcohol off the stripper. I was disgusted. There are multiple stories from them of my boyfriend taking lap dances and other nasty stuff. I tried to enjoy the rest of the ceremony, but I was upset. He finally called the next morning, and we had a fight over the phone, which my cousins heard. Basically, he was angry with me and wanted to teach me a lesson. All right, in the bin. He's done. Yeah. No more of this guy. Absolutely none. None of him. Excuse me. He tried to teach me a lesson to show that I was doing something similar to him. Getting a lap dance from a stripper. I called him a sick man and broke up with him. Good. I'm fine. The wedding kept me distracted. I had fun looking nice in my garage, Charlie. And my cousins were pretty. Oh, my cousins were petty. Since they still friends with my ex on social media, they were tagging him in every picture that includes me. Especially the ones that were me, a single picture of me. He blocked all of them. Thanks Reddit for making me see that he's not worth it. I'll be fine. I'm going through stuff. My face with leftovers after the wedding food for the rest of the week. Of course, I would do the exact same thing. Danny Capvan says, I remember reading the original post and thought you were NTA and that he seemed controlling. Reading this, my opinion of him is even lower. I fail to see how him getting a lap dance from a stripper and touching her is anything like dancing with someone you consider a cousin. What a disgusting person. Good for you for dumping them. OP says, I'm trying to find the answer, but I don't think it's worth it. Some of my friends are telling me he wanted to break up with me, but can't find an excuse. If he wanted to break up, he could have just told me. No, I don't think that it. I think Danny's right. I think it's very controlling behavior. All right. Well, I reckon that's a good spot to leave it. So, adios, artichokes. I hope you caught a brand new slow poke.